Yes, ma'am. What is y'all doing? Is it on? Is we live? Is you live, horse? Horse, are you live? Baby, y'all come on in here. Come on down here to the yellow. It's almost that time. Y'all need to come on in here and fill up the room. Fill the room up. Fill up the room. Bitch, we done sold tickets and stuff like that. I need y'all hoes to be down here to the motherfucking yellow. We got stretch marks. We got motherfucking potholes. We got bullet wounds. We got blades cut in the face, bitches. We got bitches with motherfucking lumps in their booty, lumps in their titties, lumps in their throats. We got AIDS. We got syphilis. We got sickle cell anemia. We got lupus. We got any type of bitch you want down here. We got it all down here to the yellow bitch. Any bitch, any nigga, any hoe, any piece of trash that you want, we got it down here to the motherfucking yellow. All you got to do is take your goalie gummies and it'll knock all that shit out. You won't be affected by nothing. So make sure you click up there in the comment section, in the goddamn description, and make sure you buy your goalie gum because it'll keep you from all those infectious things down here to the yellow. Listen, we got the COVID-19. We got everything down here to the motherfucking yellow. Ass real big, titties real big, yellow real big, and the souls real big. So y'all come on up in here. I know y'all want to shake, dance, and all of the things of the situation. But before we begin, let us have a word from let us have a prayer from our lady in waiting.
Because the Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need. He lets me walk in a meadow's grass, and he leads me beside the quiet stream. He restores my failing health, and he lets me do what pleases him the most. That's why I'm saved. Ha! That's why I'm saved. That's why I'm saved. Saved in his arms. Yeah.
Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today.
Hi guys. It's me, the TS. Join me after dark. Let's talk about any and everything that we can talk about after dark.
Listen, the book told me as long as you read it, you don't have to. Comment section, please. I already know it. Bitch is in the motherfucking building, bitch. Y'all here because bitch, we need to start. I need to know. Put your ear signs down there in the comment section down there if you can hear. Can y'all hear? Oh, they saying they cutting in and out. Okay, we got to fit. Before I even start this bullshit, We got to fix that. Hold on. This is why I don't be screaming in this place. I don't be screaming in here. Hold on. What is it doing? Is it giving? Can you hear the sound? Because listen, Latonya ain't coming out unless she could motherfucking dance. You said it's good now? Y'all say y'all hear me now? Y'all could hear now. Y'all, am I in and out, or can you hear? Can you hear? Okay, they saying they can hear now. They saying it's good now. Latonya, you ready? They say you ready. Latonya, you ready? Oh, hold on, let me make sure. Hold on now. Y'all can hear now. I know y'all motherfucking ass can hear now. Y'all already know when you hear that sound, you know this is the Dirty Latonya song. This is the Dirty Latonya song. And she'll wind it up. Wind it up. Just give her a complete Latonya. Wait, is y'all ready for it? Is you ready for it? Let me know. Is you ready for it? I'm a brand Latonya, the bitch that I met down in a Honda. But is you ready for it? Is you ready for it? Is you ready for it? Latonya, yes. Y'all know she bad. Y'all know she bad. She's a goddamn bad Latonya. Ooh, you ready for it? Is you ready for it? Is you ready for it? Latonya, ow. I'ma bring her on. Bring her on if your money is strong. Latonya, ooh. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? How you doing like that? Latonya, out. I'm about to bring her out. Bring her out, cause she's in the house. Latonya, ooh. Where she at? Where she at? What she doing like that? Latonya, out. Latonya, girl. Ooh, there she come loose. Look at her twirl. Latonya, ooh. She's a ooh. Wait, oh shit. Wait, ow. Shake it up. Oh! There she go. There she go with her booty hole. Latonya, ow. Look at that bag. Look at that bag. How she doing like that? Latonya, ow. She wild as fuck. She wild as fuck. And she didn't even tell Latonya, yeah. Look at her hair. Look at her hair. How she do that there? Latonya, ow. Swirl it up. Swirl it up. Bitch, get you a cup of Latonya, yeah. Look at her wine. Look at her wine with that little behind. Latonya, ow. Ooh, she nasty. Ooh, she nasty. Damn, the bitch real nasty. Latonya, ooh. She will creep up on ya. Creep up on ya like her name is Sonya. Latonya, ow. Wind it up. Wind it up. So the bitch come up. Latonya, yeah. Ooh, she don't even talk. She don't even talk cause she don't give a fuck. Latonya, yeah. She's a wild ass bitch. A wild ass bitch that'll get your shit. Latonya, yeah. She likes to fuck. She likes to fuck. Just get in the buckle. Latonya, ooh. Damn, she ghetto. Damn, she ghetto. It don't matter, she's a fellow. Latonya, ooh. That bitch will fight you. That bitch will fight you. And the bitch will fight you. Latonya, yeah. Look at her set. Look at her set. Like her name Ep.8. Latonya. Ooh, she bad. Ooh, she bad. Ooh, look no ass. Latonya, yeah. Ooh, the bitch real stiff. The bitch real stiff, but her ass you can stiff. Latonya, yeah. Wind it up. Wind it up so the train can come up. Latonya, ooh. And she don't have no tongue. The bitch will suck your dick like a monster. Latonya, ooh. Look at her throat. Look at her throat. Ooh, look at her throat. Latonya, ow. Her name should be Frank. Her name should be Frank. Cause her feet be stank. You don't like when I say that? You don't like when I say almost got you pop every time. Give me this time, bitch. I say, oh, you better almost got you pop every time. Let me give you pop this stand right there. Ow. Yeah, Latonya. Ow. Watch her whine. Watch her whine with her dick. One time. Latonya. Ooh. Where is her titty? Where is her titty? Who knows where is her titty? Latonya. Damn. She looks like she's pregnant. She looks like she's pregnant. Wait, the bitch can't get pregnant. Latonya. Ooh. Just nut in her butt. Nut in her butt. Cause the bitch is a butt. Latonya. Ooh. She look like she made it. She look like she made it from the bitch. Ah! Ow! Where is her feet? Where is her feet? I need to know if they feet. Latonya, yeah. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. That's why she ain't no bottom. Latonya, yeah. Ow! Look at her feet. Look at her feet. Then eat her meat. Latonya, damn. The bitch real pretty. The bitch real pretty, but her ass real shitty. Latonya. That's not true. What's up, everybody? This is your girl T.S. Madison live in color, bitch, with our motherfucking girl Latonya, bitch, in the motherfucking building tonight, bitch. She is working out with her old. Here she go. Here she go, y'all, in the mirror. I can't wait till the construction at the Yellow is finished, so we can stop being down here in the bathroom, in one of the bathrooms down here to the Yellow. Child, look at her. There she go in the. Ooh, Latonya. Let me get real clear. Just to get close to you, girl. Latonya, your mustache is real.
It's potent.
It's real potent tonight.
It's popping.
Your mustache is popping.
I haven't got
Your mustache is popping.
I haven't got it shaved in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. So I heard the boys have been real heavy on your line, Latonya.
Yes, they have.
Latonya Bojangles Fairchild, bitch. Girl, we still looking for. Listen, we had her about 2 weeks ago. We had her birth certificate, but it got lost. It got lost in a fire. You know what I'm saying? It got lost in a fire. I don't know what was burning, but we did find out that that birth certificate was burnt to a crisp. Latonya, that hair look nice on you.
They do.
Damn, bitch, that hair look good on you, Latonya. Listen, if y'all want Latonya to keep on dancing down here to the Yellow, because she told me last week that she was gonna quit on me because her pimp, her manager, she said, honey, that y'all ain't giving her enough. We need y'all to make sure that y'all giving her. It was $3 last week, and then the week after that it was $5. This week we need y'all to give her a total of $7. If y'all give her $7 a piece, it will listen. She can get a haircut. She can line that mustache up there and stuff like that, honey. She can actually go out there and get her feet done, so I don't have to be reading. And your feet pretty though. I saw the bottom of your feet. Oh
yeah,
Latonya, let's see the bottom of your feet, girl. You know, yeah. Look at her feet. Look at her feet. It's them bitches real neat, Latonya. So if y'all have a foot fetish, Latonya is definitely on her Jack profile. She will definitely lead you to her OnlyFans where she's doing only feet. Only feet by Latonya.
Feet only.
Feet only. But in the meantime, please make sure y'all drop something off in Latonya's Cash App so you can get your shout from Latonya and all of this stuff. Latonya came down here to work. Somebody said big monkey foot. God damn, Latonya. Shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So tonight, you will welcome to T.S. Madison After Dark, and this is after Thanksgiving. Girl, y'all already know I like Latonya to go ahead on and lead us into story and stuff like that. Because Latonya be having the stories, and she always excites me for a story. But before we let Latonya lead us into a story, let us lead us into this.
Hey, baby, I shunama. Glory to God. Hey, but I thank God. Under baby, I shout. God, look on right now. In the name of Jesus, healing hands, touch and deliver. Healing hands, touch and make whole. Hallelujah. Ha. Under baby, I shout. Look on every man, every woman, every boy, and every girl. Hey, be I shundo. God, we came to praise you. We came to lift you up. We came to magnify your holy name. Hey, baby, I shout, because truly the name of the Lord is a high tower. The righteous run in, and they are saved. Hey, baby, I shunama. God, as this broadcast airs, hey, baby, I shundo. Let a spirit of encouragement sweep over your people. This is Evangelist Mary L. McCracken, and you are listening to the Holy Ghost Outreach Broadcast. Hey, baby, I shunama.
All right, y'all already know it's the EBB Shawnama type night, honey. Listen, Latonya said that she want to set the story off. So if y'all ready, y'all liking this hair? Do y'all like this little girl? You know we try to be sexy down here to the y'all. You know what I'm saying? We try to be sexy down here to the y'all.
I like this burgundy on you.
Oh, you like this?
Burgundy and gold. That's
You like
really
this burgundy? You know I got all kind of dents and carrying on it, but I'm shaped like a real big fat hoe. I'm shaped like a fat hoe with dents in them.
Yeah.
I'm shaped like a fat hoe with dents in them. Y'all know I could dance too big. Bitch, y'all know I could dance too big. I could dance too big, but I ain't gonna turn around because this is G-string. Baby, the whole internet will go down.
Ooh.
The internet will go down, bitch. Listen, don't you ever let a big bitch with dents fool you, bitch. She's still desirable. Bitch, all my big girls out there with dents in your ass, you already understand that a nigga would still come through and lay pipe on you, bitch, backwards and forwards. And if you was a real bitch like me, you would motherfucker make sure he have your money at the door. EBBBI shot out. Well, I thank God. Yes, ma'am. All right, y'all. So we about to go ahead on and start the show because we already heard that Mike Tyson them down there fighting and carrying on, honey. They say Mike Tyson they say he got him a new pair of teeth, honey, because the last time he was fighting, he bit a bitch ear, and he got him a new pair of teeth, and the bitch that he fighting better get ready, get ready, get ready.
He fighting, what's his name? Roy James from Florida.
Oh,
Roy.
The only Roy I know is
No, it's not that Roy.
It ain't that Roy? Okay, well, I don't know the other Roy then. Them the only Roys I know. God damn it. All right, y'all. Oh, this Roy Jones Jr. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh. I don't want to turn around because listen. I don't want to turn around. I don't want to get knocked out. I don't want y'all to. I don't want to get knocked out, and I don't want nobody else out there knocked out. God damn! Look at these chicken bone thighs, bitch. Ooh, bitch! You made me want to come in and do a dance. They like, oh, cause you know I'll wind it up like this. Hey, yeah. Bitch, I'll show you why I opened the yellow. Bitch, bitch, I'll show you why the yellow was open.
Ow, Rolex.
Bitch, hold on, watch my nuts.
Right.
Gotta put my thighs together. Oh my goodness. So Latonya, you gonna open us up with a story?
So this is about my manager. she was living in Miami.
No, go ahead on and give it because she listen. Latonya is the fish version of she. So get on and tell them what happened.
So there was this boy.
Mm-hmm.
He was blowing up my phone one morning. She just started calling my phone at 7 o'clock, from 7 to 8 to 9 to 10. So I finally just answered the phone. I said, "What's up? Oh, where you at on the phone?" He said, "Okay. Did you dish yourself out?" "Yeah, I'm dishing ready. I'm pretty little, pretty good and ready." So then he came over there. It started off in the car. He gave me a little fellatio in the car, and then I took him into the house. Took him to the house, so he started giving me.
Okay, Latonya, this is what we need to do. We need you to articulate these things. Like, what is fellatio for the girls?
Fellatio is giving head, sucking dick, sucking cock.
Can you do a clean version of it?
Sucking penis.
Performing oral sex on a man. Just in case somebody out there want to buy this show. Performing.
What that lady said, he was what the slow lady in church said that day. I was giving him oral sex with my mouth.
We can't do clean versions. Well, slightly clean.
So he was giving me oral sex with his mouth. Mm-hmm. So after he giving me oral sex with his mouth, I was ready to go. Girl, so I had done lube up, girl. I done stuck a little lube and stuck a thing in there. My finger came back clean.
So you stuck the finger in and pulled it out. It was just a tip test.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it was a tip test. So you went in. Did you go around like this?
And pulled out.
And
clean.
The fingernails and the finger was
I didn't have fingernails at that time. My nubs, yes, they were clean.
Oh.
So.
Oh, I got this outfit from Tori. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Even though Tori ain't paying me to do this promo, I got this outfit from Tori. Or the big girl shop. Tori. Torrid. And listen, big girls, you are still in style from your date of birth to the day you leave here, bitch. Put on you a good pair of lipstick and 2 pairs of lashes, bitch, and bat your eyes at that nigga and ask for your money at the door. But go ahead.
So girl, so I just checked them. So girl, I commits to slide my Jimmy in there, girl.
Your Jimmy Choo shoe.
Yes, I put my Jimmy Choo shoe in the Fendi bag.
Oh.
So I did buy. But I want to say buy. Shit everywhere.
You was covered. You was scattered, smothered, and covered,
baby. It was
like one of those grand slams I did at Waffle House.
Yeah.
Scattered, smothered, covered, and diced.
Very diced.
Oh, what he had, Ed? Did you look down to see what he had, Ed?
It was full.
It was full.
It's my sheets.
Oh, your sheets was done.
My sheets was done.
Baby, listen, you couldn't.
So let me tell you how messy my best friend is, right? So the boy leave. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I said, "Let me get the." I said, "How the fuck did you call my phone from 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 o'clock? These was the times you were supposed to be dishing your whole eye ready."
Mm-hmm.
So girl, he cheated, girl. So I done packed up my sheets. I had to go throw my sheets in the garbage can because it was like manure.
So, Latonya, you remember the time that we went to New Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
And we stayed in Fort Hill, New Jersey? And we was at that Best Western over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when I used to be an escort. When I used to be an escort, I'm no longer that. I'm a pinup model for Instagram. I'm a pinup model. Can you see the pinup model of me from Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
These are my imperfections right here. Dot, spots, and all, honey. We down to the yellow. Come on down here and get you a girl with real scars on her. Real hot girl shit. So when I was working for myself, with myself.
I was with you there.
You weren't with me. This is what I'm asking, do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
And it just quickened into your spirit, right?
We did.
All right. Here you go, Latonya. Wait, let me, because you really looking at yourself.
Because you trying to fuck my bang up.
No, I ain't. No, not the bang.
The bang. Oh. Not the bang.
Ow.
The bang.
Okay.
So,
what the fuck? Yes. So, you kind of remember this story.
Mm-hmm. You hear her that light-skinned girl.
Oh, that's another spot.
Oh.
Right. We'll talk about that too. Will she turn into another person?
Ooh.
Okay. There was a gentleman by the name of I think his name was Jose or Juan. One of they started with a J. It should have started with a D for Dookie. Okay. And he was a client of mine. And he had called me up. He came all the way from New York City. And I had asked Chichi to step out. Excuse me, obviously Latonya, she was Chichi at the time. Asked Chichi to step out of the room while I handled the business. Okay, so he came over there to see me. Whatever, he got in there. Yes.
Oh, I remember.
He got over there, girl, and and I found this to be, I don't know if this was when I think about it, I do feel like this was an intentional situation, okay? Because some people are into poop and scat and manure and feces and waste and all that. Listen, we're a judgment-free zone over here. We don't have any judgments over. If you want to make your love come down with somebody that's really interested in that, okay? So he came to my room and, he handed me my coin and stuff like that or whatever. We had a nice conversation or whatever. He said, "Oh my God, you're so much more beautiful in person." You know the things that tricks do. They tell us this. If you've been a whore, hooker, escort, or slut, you know that your date has told you that you look better in person. So many have told Latonya that she looks better in person than her pictures on Jack. So, I know that you guys lie from the pits of hell. But Latonya, you look nice.
Thanks.
So, we're sitting here, we're talking, we chilling or whatever, and then it was like, okay, he's ready to begin his hour. I was like, honey, you didn't understand that your hour
began when you walked in the door.
Began when you were outside ringing the door, when you were outside knocking on the door to come in. Your hour started when you pulled in the parking lot. That's what you didn't understand. I'm in New York City, staying in Fort Lee, New Jersey, so that the hotel fees could be lower. I didn't come to play. I came to be paid. Okay. And so, he commenced to, pulling off of his clothes and things like that. And he was like a military man, like he had a military-esque build. You saw him when he came, he had a military-esque build or whatever, nice looking guy, nice looking Hispanic guy. I don't know if he was, I don't think he was Puerto Rican because they know Puerto Rican men. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, Puerto Rican man has done this to me. But I don't know what he was, okay? But he was Hispanic, so he commenced to, sucking my breasts and, doing the things and, trying to get me erect, and I was like, hold on, sir. It takes me a minute. So I put a porno on over there so I can watch because I always kept a good porno. And in the porno video, it was,
was it yours?
No, it wasn't mine. I used to enjoy watching Ty Lattimore. You remember Ty Lattimore? It's old porno. It was Ty Lattimore. He was busting the kids down. He had this hairy chest and stuff like that. It's old school porn. Ty Lattimore was a favorite of mine. I used to put that on. I would immediately get it. Him and I did like Castro for a second. Just men. Men plunging other men would get me erect because I would see large penises plunging other men. And it would get me erect, okay? And some of my other favorites were Nat Turner, but that was straight porn. But I would quickly get turned off in the spirit if they, but that's a whole nother topic. But anyway, so I was watching, Ty Lattimore plunge a man, get his penis sucked and whatever, and then the man commits to go down and he commits, and I was, I was breaking. He's like, oh God, baby. Ooh, you ready? Listen, and I know there are a lot of people out there who a lot of girls, trans girls or whatever, and boys who escort who's like, well, I can't really date, older white men because I was brick for them, because I knew that it was mandatory that that's what they wanted. They wanted a fully functional, an FFTS.
What's the
FFTS, fully functional TS. And so, he got it into the place of the erection place. And then, we rolled the rubber down. You get what I'm saying? And, he laid flat on the bed. And I'm not the type of girl that when I have to be in that position, because I really don't enjoy being in the top position. However, for work purposes, I enjoy it all. Okay. And I was in the top position and he laid flat on the stuff. I was like, baby, can you please turn over on your back so that I can, I can keep my erection, because if I'm plunging a man, I need to see balls, and because I like men. And I need to see balls and penis, and I need to make sure that it's still there. Because if I'm hitting a man from the back, it ain't no different than hitting a woman from the back, because it's an ass in the air. That don't turn me on. I'm a heterosexual transsexual. Now, if you like your prostate to be examined by me, that's fine. If the money was correct, then it'll be done. But at the time, he was laying flat, and I was like, okay, this is getting ready to be a problem, because this was really his fantasy and not mine. So I'm like, well, girl, I have to really work because this is really irritating me. So while he was laying flat, girl, or whatever, I was like, because this is you listening. I'm retired now. So if any one of you people out there are hitting me up for these processes and things like that, the numbers are astronomical now because I'm retired. Astronomical. I used to say no, but the numbers are definitely astronomical now because I don't get into that. I'm retired. Okay, girl. So I'm telling y'all all my old secrets. So the way I used to work was I used to make sure that, if I was going to have to be the top in the situation, that I was going to ram the man in his anus and make him really, because I'm a well-endowed girl. I'm well-endowed here and well-endowed here. So, I used to say, I'm going to go ahead and ram him in his back so that he can really feel the experience of the brute force and raw power of the TS. I'm going to jab him in the ass. So I tried that. I rushed from one side of the room to the other one full speed and he was like, oh God, fuck me. Bitch, I don't know if the poltergeist demon came out of him, the ecstasy, oh God, fuck me. Fuck me. I was like, oh my God. So I commenced to Oh God. Oh God.
Not to cut you off. Why do they do that? Because all of them do be in that space. I be like, for real? Is that serious? You got to do?
All of my working girls out there can attest. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. And at this point, I'm like extremely turned off like, to the extremity. But thank God, at the time I was taking Viagra or I was taking Cialis or those other pills, those dick pills, girl. Because
you know what you had? You had Black Ant.
Black Ant.
You had bought you a box before we went when I was working at Starship.
Yes, and you did give me some Black Ant pills, so I was up. and it's like, oh God, oh. So, girl, I was just like, girl, let me try to turn around in him. So while he was laying flat, I was trying to turn my body around. I was really trying to make him hurry up. I was over it, girl. So I was turning my body around like this way. So, So my stomach started feeling wet. I was like, girl, what is going on? Girl, I looked at girl, I had to lean back, girl. When I tell you, I was coated from this all up on my navel, almost up under my breast. So I was like, oh, baby, what's going on? So he looked back like, oh God, you did that to me. Yes. Come on, baby, come on. I was like, oh no, honey. No, baby, you got to get up. Baby, you got to come on, baby. No, like you really wanted me to handle you like so I'm coated all in this area all the way up to the stomach. I was like, oh my God. I just really felt like like he had when he had a whole motherfucking potato soup and girl, he had a whole Mexican meal or something, girl, and came over there, girl. Refried beans, tomatoes, bitch, guacamole, everything, girl. And I was like, oh my God, girl. The condom, bitch, the condom was coated. It was like guacamole, girl. So I was like, oh my dear God in heaven.
This shit.
Bitch, and when I came out, it was just like an erupted volcano. Just like coming out and he spread his legs wide this way and it just was on the bed sheet. You feel me? Because I had the two bed. We had to change rooms after that. But bitch, girl, it was so bad that I took the first sheet off the bed, like the top sheet. I took that sheet off the bed and I put it on the floor. And I got back in the shower. I got in the shower and I started washing, just showering or whatever, and I was like, baby, come on in here, girl. So he was like, I'll give you more money. Oh, hey, I'm gonna get it all with you then. I mean, I get it. Bitch, if I date you all day, I'm gonna get it all with you.
Right with you.
So I got more money. He paid me more money, girl. Whatever. Got in the shower, girl. Washed off with it. We goes back over there. He lays back down, girl. And I go back. I commit to going back to work on him, girl. And it just kept happening, like all over again. Just like, the ass was vomiting multiple times, just vomiting. And I was like, God, what is going on? And there's many things many joys that I had to work because, like, listen, when I was in that business, all men from all walks of life spent their money, from fine-ass football players, fine-ass basketball players, baseball players, fine-ass businessmen, sickening ass, it was, for me, it was not always, fat old white men, or it was some sickening niggas that done came through there and broke bread with a real bitch. So, I really enjoyed that job because, but these were the times that I did not enjoy. And honey, it just was so bad that, girl, I just couldn't take it no more. And I was like, baby, listen, there's no more amount of money that you can give me no more. And I had to roll up all the sheets off the bed, all of them. All of them.
Because I think I remember coming in.
You was like, girl, you said, this room smelled like shit. The whole room smelled like shit.
Because I was like, well, girl, what happened to the sheet?
Bitch, I had to take all of it. I called, bitch, listen, and I'm sorry if you're a maid. I'm sorry if they were a maid because I put the sheets outside in the hallway. All the sheets I had to put him out, girl. And it's just like that man called my phone afterwards and like, oh my God, I want to come back. I had such a great experience. I'm like, I did.
Shit.
Bitch, you motherfucking shitty kitty motherfucking committee bitch. No.
My thing is, why do y'all call people and blow people's phone up when your pussy ain't when your booty is not ready? I'm not into shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not into none of that. And my thing is, when the bitch shit, the first thing they said, "Oh, I did that." Who the fuck else did it?
Right. Just like that time.
Who the fuck else shitted on me?
Just like the time I was telling my mama the goose egg story. If any of y'all been following me for years, y'all know I got a goose egg story. Like with the Spanish, and it be them Spanish men. It be them Spanish men too.
Now, one time I hit me a Spanish papi, I was drunk, I was weird papi. Papi said no. No. Papi, hurry up. You done? No, I got it. Oh no.
He told you, you tear him up.
That was ooh. He was like, no.
Yeah. So yeah,
he was like, no. He looked at me. No.
The word of the night. No.
Excuse me.
No.
Ooh, bitch, I was saying, papi.
So if you guys have been following me for years, there was a story that I told Miss Mary while I was riding around. Because I don't keep anything from my mother. My mother is very much so. My mother is my friend, and I feel like I used to tell my mother all these stories and tell my mother where I was and stuff like that because I was an open bitch. And I felt like if a bitch found me dead somewhere, I'm gonna tell my mama like what's going on, so a bitch can twist the story up. Like, mama, this was going on, and let me tell you this, whatever, because I told her I didn't keep these things secrets from her. So I was in the car. I know y'all remember me telling the goose egg story. Girl, the man that came here today to be the Spanish man, girl, I'm in there hitting him from the back. Girl, I'm hitting that ass from the back. That ass was so good. Now his ass was good. Bitch, I was hitting that ass. I was standing up on the side of that bed, tearing that ass up. Oh, my God. My God. Baby, I had done yanked out of him, honey, and he had done laid a whole goose egg on the bed. And, girl, he didn't even know that the goose egg had done came out, girl, so he was finna put his whole knee, and I was like, hey, wait. And he turned around and was like, who did that? Bitch, this came out of your ass. You did this, ma'am. You just had a whole goose egg on my bed. You did this. And I had laid down, but the spirit told me to lay towels down. And I laid down like 4, 5, 6 towels, laid them down. Like, cause my spirit, listen, I really think that I've been a successful girl in the business because I've had something attached to me. I don't know if it was a succubus, an incubus.
No, it was like you said, the spirit.
It was something that it's been attached to me for years. So I've been knowing, like, I even when I got in trouble with dates or whatever, like the spirit had told me, don't do it. And I went and did it anyway. The spirit told me, girl, to lay down 4 towels. I laid them 2 this way, 2 that way. No, it was 5. 2 this way, 2 that way, and 1 down the middle. Bitch, that motherfucking goose, it was like, you know how a dog just squats and just lay the 3-4 turns on the ground and you looking at the dog like he don't care, like he just was shit in public.
Just to kick his feet.
Girl, he just and was flapped and was kick that feet back. Girl, I was tearing him up. That pussy was good though. It was. I ain't even gonna front, bitch. I was like, oh my God. My God. And he was wondering why I had to stop. Girl, I'm telling you, whole goose egg was there.
Oh, I got another story.
Whole goose egg. That's later. And he was about to open his legs wide so I could go deep in him. And I was like, hey, mommy, what happened? Bitch, you. Bitch, did you do that? Hi! Bitch, I did it.
The fuck? Man, listen.
What? How you feel like I did? How do you think that I did that to you?
Oh, I have another story. Since we're talking about love, come down.
Oh, yes.
So, my homegirl,
Angel,
she was living in.
Oh, you don't call out a name. This story might be real.
Oh, it's real.
No, all these
real. But this is the one I remember because I was writing a boy on Jack. And he said,
when Jack boys will paint you, girl.
Oh, girl, she playing these something.
Them Jack boys will paint you.
Girl, so when she get there, she's like, I don't want to get fucked. So she was looking at me. I was like, well, baby.
Word up. But he told you he didn't want to be stabbed. But you
Yeah.
coaxed him into doing these things. So whatever you got, you brought it up on yourself.
Girl, I convinced to put my motherfucking Jimmy shoe in her motherfucking 50. That girl, it was went in, girl. It came. I either said woof.
Yes, girl. But you can't blame him.
I ain't blaming him.
You can't blame
But
him.
when he looked that, his first words was, "Did I do that?"
Latonya, you can't blame him, bro. I be telling y'all about having those doodoo pullers. It's a lot of y'all out there that got doodoo pullers. You get what I'm saying? That
Baby, I did. Ooh, covered.
Oh,
that whole look that.
But
She told it like this.
But Latonya, the man said he didn't want to do that.
She told it like this. Oh, pussy in there. I did that. Who the fuck else did it?
Girl, just like
baby.
But you couldn't be mad at him.
I wasn't mad.
He said he didn't want to do it.
I wasn't mad. I gave him a shower
Together.
Bitch, I ain't nut. I thought somebody else because I was mad.
But you shouldn't have been mad. The boy said he didn't want to do it.
He was right.
He wasn't ready. But he wanted to please you.
You know what I mean?
But I'm telling you, that Spanish man, that was the funny. He said, who did you did that? Get the fuck out of here!
Bitch, I almost punched you.
I'm standing behind you, so you think I climbed up on my bed and squatted and let a whole goose egg and got back down? This came out of this is your baby. This baby belongs to you, sir. In the case of the brand new baby on the 4 towers, you are the father.
How you doing?
That shit was vicious.
I hate when the girl shit on you and then they say, "Did I do that?" Who the fuck else did it?
So my question to you is, Latonya, while we sit here being honest, in the whole honest hour, because we got about 19 minutes left. In the whole honest hour that we sitting up here talking, have you ever unintentionally painted? Because I have. So you really can't hold the people to what you call it, especially if you tell them.
No, listen, especially when I'm already telling you, baby. Baby, what you doing? Baby, you hit me too hard. It's finna fucking happen.
I had old wretched ass nigga from Memphis come down.
Bitch, you told me that.
Girl, that boy,
I was crying.
That boy was doing push-ups in me. For some reason, the dick just started feeling so I understand what those men pay. You know, because the dick started feeling so good. I was like, ooh, yes, ooh. Girl, he was like, ooh, shit. He said, damn, baby, you can't hold your bud. Bitch, I was the most embarrassed. I was so embarrassed because I really think that he had hit an air pocket. You know what I'm saying? Some people have those air pocket hitters. You feel me? Because you could be sitting on you could be just shit and cleaning your butt out, girl, for 2 and 3 hours, girl. I learned that to have a really good clean anus, a really good clean booty.
Just to let them fuck after you eat.
No.
Right in.
No, girl.
Before your food digest?
No.
Let me tell you one of my stories.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't do that.
Now, one of my stories, back in my day, I had ate my plate. I let Daddy go in after my plate. Maybe it was clean as a whistle. Now after the video,
I get what you're saying, Latonya. But for me, in this whole situation like this, like, you know, I had been preparing for him because he came down from Memphis. So, you know, it's 6 hours to come from Memphis to Atlanta. Time go back and all that. So I'm over here just like preparing myself. I really understand that in order for you to have a very, very clean situation when you have an anal sex, is that you have to be prepping yourself. You have to know that if you're gonna have sex that day, you have to flush that morning. You have to wait, let it come down, then go do a spritzer, flush, or whatever. Because I was flushing all that day, but then I had flushed right before. You know, like, okay, I'm good. But bitch, it had to be some juice up there in that air pocket.
It was a little water in there.
It had to be some juice in the air pocket because it was like wham. And I was like, ooh, it was feeling so, it was hurting a little bit. Then all of a sudden it just started feeling so good. I was like, ooh.
And
I wanted to leave. I wanted to turn around and like, when we could talk from the bag. And then he had his hand in my back. And he was like, ooh, shit. I was like, oh no. Ooh, shit. But I wouldn't know what it's one of my videos on my website, bro. that I had to cut short.
I
I know, oh shit.
Bitch, when you first told me this, bitch,
And it was very much so like, you can't, but girl, he was like, ooh, shit, you can't hold your mud. I was like, wait. I was like, oh. But you know, that used to be my thing, was it used to be, when that used to happen by accident, I was like, look what you made me do. When the men be identifying it straight and they don't really understand all that type of stuff, because they know you ain't got but one hole to go, but two holes, this and the ass, to go in on me. And so with that situation, you know, I used to be telling them like, well, girl, you know where you was going at. You feel me? You know, and it might have never been those heavy flows. It ain't been period. Big God, it has been, you know, very light sprinkle.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
a little spritz of water.
A little sprinkle, because you know it's not that last little flush from the Dutch, but you know better. Like when you a girl, like you know better. You know better to be doing these types of things, because you know you don't really want that bad. Because listen. I don't want to call y'all girls' name, but y'all know who y'all is. They used to say, girl, when you was on 79th Street, honey, it was a shitty condom over there by Club Obsession, or a shitty condom. We knew who you were by name.
We know.
by Club Obsession. You remember what Obsession? You remember what Obsession was at? Okay, you know how you going towards Captain Krabs over there on 79? Girl, listen, it was like, if you found a shitty condom, you knew who had worked that corner, because those girls had been labeled as the shitty queen. But girl,
now one time I was going to have one of my little friends, bitch. When I was living in Florida, the girl I had done douche my little cooch, girl. Girl done got to Colonia Park, where it was a rumble with my tummy, girl. Bitch, I had squatted in the middle of the film.
Yeah, now listen, I knew when I used to work the beat, I knew I was gonna have a good night. When I got to work, because I lived in down south, coming up there to 79, I knew I was going to have a good night. The first thing I did when I got there was just get that last little bit out. Because I used to keep a roll of toilet paper and wipes. Which I'll be back at work. But I'm telling you, that get back story I told y'all yesterday on Thanksgiving, when I was fucking that man, bitch, that shit was after Thanksgiving. And I went to work on the beat because the money was out that night. Bitch, I was tearing that man up like murder. Like, listen, you don't even understand. That older man had some good ass pussy.
But the older man who got
bitch, that man was had his hands on his knees, bitch. I told y'all this story. That man had his hands on his knees like this, bitch. It was up like that. And bitch, I had to came up behind him, girl, like a thief in the night. And he's yes, yeah, and then it was that lady. Wait a minute, what? Get back, baby! Get back, baby! Get back! I was like, oh my god!
Oh, it came out like mama
murder. He said,
get
back, baby! Get back! I thought the man was gonna explode because he was an older man. So I thought something had happened right there.
Go, you hit that whole. That
man said, "Get back, baby, get back."
So did it blow out like a top?
Bitch, when I came out, I almost fell, like flipped going backwards trying to get away. And girl, I watched. I had to stand because I needed to. If the man was going, if she had a grenade in her stomach or something, was she gonna blow her? I thought the bitch. I thought his motherfucking ass was gonna explode. The way he, shit,
bitch, you never let me walk in his womb.
I was somewhere in here. Get back, baby. Get back, baby. I was like, oh my god. And we was by that, you know, that white church. What avenue we was on? It was okay. You know how I'm gonna have to drive you by there where you could see, girl, because we was right there by that church. You get what I'm saying?
On what ave though,
girl? Okay. You know, KFC go that way, like you going towards Liberty Mall. Mm-hmm. Not Liberty Mall, USA Flea Market. Right. Going this way, which ain't USA Flea Market no more. Right. It's a little. Was this? It wasn't 7 this way. I think it was 14.
Because see, where I lived, there I could walk up 7 and get to 79.
I think it was 14, 16. It was. Bitch, I got. Because it's been years, girl. Well, I tell you that get back, baby, and girl, I was fucking him. People was get that girl. The other girls was there. You know we work. You know how we work, bitch. And them tricks know how they work. We work right there. They come date, bitch. They may suck dick. We may suck dick and get fucked in front of the girl. They may fuck and get sucked. That's why I had no problem. That's why I had no anxiety doing adult films because, bitch, I worked in front of bitches, bitch. This ain't the bitch. This the whorehouse, bitch. This the beat, bitch. This how you get your money. You embarrassed. You got the. You think, bitch, I couldn't find a tree all the time. Baby, right here, we working right here. Girl could be over there walking up the street and seeing you tear up the day because she there. Like, because she want, baby, you got some more money for me? You know how it work. So, girl, it was the day, bitch, it was get back, baby, get back. Oh.
You know what's taking me from this story is to get back.
Murder. It was very get back, baby. And this is like when I flew back, you know, it was like it was milliseconds, girl.
So did it what?
Girl, it was like chili. Girl, it was shit, ooh.
You fucked that man, period on.
That man.
You fucked this shit out that man. Literally, you fucked this shit out
that man said, "Damn, you got a big ass dick, baby. Golly. Oh, shit."
You was wearing her.
Bitch, that ass head got good to be that old ass head.
Got a little moist.
That be good that shit. Bitch.
Listen,
I went in my bed, Latonya, because you know on the beat I kept wet wipes, I kept a roll of toilet paper, I kept a bag of I gave him the roll of toilet paper. I just watched it all. I watched it so I could keep that in my brain. I was just sitting there watching him while he was just oh shit. Oh my God. I was like, girl, you knew. I wouldn't say that, nigga, you knew you ate that chili before you came out here.
See, the pussy had got so wet because it was finna happen. Every time
you knew you ate this chili. I just wanted to say, you knew you ate a whole fucking
chili sandwich.
You knew you ate something on Thanksgiving that had your stomach. Like, you knew you ate dressing, stuffing. You did. You knew this.
It was the collard green.
He probably put pepper sauce on that shit and he had to toe up his stomach.
He put that Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everybody.
He tried to put that shit on me. That Frank's Red Hot. Oh shit. It was just shit. And for me, what it was his ability to keep forward like this.
Yeah, because see, when you at that angle, it could flow.
While he kept forward like this, while I was digging in him too, because I had to scoop under him. And let me tell y'all, pussy assholes, something that used to work with me on the beat. You know, I don't got no beef with none of y'all hoes, but bitch, when y'all used to work down there in the parking lot with Club Boy Ed, and y'all used to always say the men are down the street. What y'all hoes didn't understand was y'all bitches was making me so financially stable, it was ridiculous. That's what y'all didn't know.
That's why I'm here, y'all there.
Y'all was making me so financially stable, bitch, that y'all, because they used to come, when y'all used to tell the men, when y'all used to be acting like that y'all was selling pussy, I've always sold all dick. So when them bitches came down there and was like, hey, what's up? Listen, I didn't even have to go through spilling my tea, bitch. Y'all had already told them the men were down the street, so it was very much so, baby, what you need? You know what I'm saying? What's up with you? What you need? Big baby, you know you a man. But bitch, you already know them niggas. I told you, bitch, that we niggas down here. So bitch, what the money? You know what? You know how much it costs. Bitch, if you want to buy pussy down the street, bitch, and it costs less. It costs more down here, bitch.
Hello.
It costs more down here.
Hello.
And so, you know, bitch.
It was the get that, baby.
Bitch, that shit was amazing. But the way he kept focused, because I was up on him, seeing him like,
because he felt it coming. Every time you was mashing, yes.
His dick was hard, pointed to the ground.
You know when you got the shit, you start farting, and then that last fart will take you. Ooh, I gotta go.
I was fucking him because he asked, but that's what he
So
told
you
me.
ain't gonna tell the story how we fucked the man.
Oh, that's almost another. Do y'all want to go that night? No, we need to talk. Because we've told this story several times when I first put you up in Geach. with that white man. Oh no, because we got but 6 minutes left. That white man, me, you, and that white man were. And I thought,
first of all, bitch,
I thought he was
dead.
dead. Yes, listen. So we got 6 minutes to tell this story. Some of y'all who've been following me for the longest, y'all already know this story. Y'all getting stories tonight, bitch. That Get Back Baby was the story, though. Get back. The way he had his focus, like he was like, I guess he had told himself, "I'm going out there tonight. I'm gonna get me a big dick T girl, and she gonna fuck me, and I'm a nut."
Shit.
No, he didn't think he was gonna shit, bro. He didn't think that. A lot of those straight men who gonna come out there to get this situation going on, they have watched. Like, you got to realize this shit, Latonya. Straight men deal with T girls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck what nobody in the comments say, and I say this all the time, but straight men deal with trans girls because they come over to get their whole package. To look like a bitch in the face, the guy the titty, and then to have the dick, and then to go through that whole, like they come to get their whole experience, that full throttle experience. And it's just like, bitch, you can go home, you can fuck a bitch in her pussy at home. You can fuck your wife, you can deep dive in your wife's pussy at home. When you come out there, whatever, you can deep dive in your wife may not get fucked in her ass. Your girlfriend may not get fucked in her ass. You wanna fuck a bitch in the ass, you wanna play with a dick, and you don't wanna have no strings attached. NSA. No strings attached. You understand what I'm saying? So I get it. I used to be confused about the whole situation, but I get it. It's just a whole NSA experience. We'll talk about the man next week because we'll talk about the white man. Just put that on y'all remind us about the white man. Some of y'all already know this story, but bitch, but the NSA shit is the no strings attached situation, and like those men come out there because they have either seen, they have watched books, they have been secretly looking at videotapes. They done ran up. This was even before BigDish.com, because baby, when BigDish.com came into motherfucking creation, it was my duty. It was my duty to motherfucking let men live in their freedom. I made sure that they pulled a mask off. Bitch, you can't wear no mask over here. I don't even want to promote you wearing no mask. If you like what you like, bitch, be walking your crowd and liking what you like. You want to suck a dick, lick a ass, bust a nut, bitch, come in and be proud of who you are. Be open with who you are, bitch. Tell the world, bitch.
And bitch, when I was doing my interviews and y'all was with the man shit,
yeah,
she's not with it.
No, I'm not with that man shit. No, ma'am. No men like
you taking away from the thing.
Y'all run over there to BigDish.com right now, bitch. Them niggas is looking in the camera, bitch. Looking.
I got that bit like
looking in the camera because it was very much. I want you to understand that you get what I'm saying. Like, this is something that you enjoy. This is something that you like and you enjoy. Be comfortable in what you're doing. You feel me? And
I got something to tell you.
All right, but we'll
tell you later.
Be comfortable and enjoy what you're doing. Like, live in your truth, live in your skin. You feel me? Like, listen, if you over here, you got a girl, that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you come over here, your grandma watching the video, that don't got nothing to do with me. If your aunt or your cousins over there in the village or the square or wherever y'all at, find a video of me and you fucking,
that ain't got nothing to do with me.
That don't got nothing to do with me. This is what you like.
And first of all, I didn't record that video.
Hush, we going home every week, so I ain't got the time. Hush. But I'm just saying, all that stuff don't have nothing to do with me. Those men were very well aware of what's going on, bitch. Bitch, they had to go through paperwork, everything. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And my whole thing is, I learned these things from working the beat, and then when I moved on to the next phase of that whole shit that I was doing, I applied that stuff, whatever. I'm like, men enjoy the company of transsexuals. They enjoy the company of chicks with dicks, and then they enjoy the company of chicks without. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not. I had to really come to the full conclusion in my brain that men like women because they love women, and that's what they're supposed to do. And men like trans women because you
a woman, but you ain't.
No, they like trans women because they like women because they got pussies, and they like us because we don't.
Right.
So when I used to get into it with girls, they like all the time, oh, you want to be me? You want to have a real? I got a real pussy, and you don't. I'm like, niece, I'm okay. I'm doing fine. Men like me because I don't have a pussy, and they like you because you do. We coexist together, bitch. We together in this. You feel me? You don't be mad at me or don't feel some type of way towards me. Feel some type of way towards your man. feel some type of way towards
Message how.
You get what I'm saying? Like this, you and no matter how much you, even if it's in some of y'all hoes' sons, some of y'all hoes' uncles, y'all brothers, it's something, and you ain't gonna never be able to cuss it out of them, beat it out of you. If you done caught him with it, you can't never yank it out of them. That's a man. He know.
He know, bitch.
He know.
He know it. You see this white ass back? He know what I mean.
He know.
You ain't got to tell him.
Because even if he didn't know with me, I whispered it either. So is we sword fighting tonight or what? You do know I like to rub dicks together.
And my thing is, baby, listen, you want your dick up to me too.
Yeah, right. Both of us, bitch, we both want our dicks up in here. So it's just what it is. So you get what I'm saying? That's just I've been on that shit since I've been on it. You know, and that's just what's up, you know. And just for me, when that man came out there, he came out there with his intent. He was like, bitch, I had my Thanksgiving with whoever I had my Thanksgiving with.
What was his word?
Get back, baby.
I need you to put that on the shirt.
I am. Get back, baby, get back. Because he was so focused in this spirit, in this place right here. Like, he had told himself, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take all this. I'm going to let this bitch fuck me to completion. Anyway, we've gone to the end of our show. We're not opening up the lines tonight. It's Thanksgiving and all that kind of stuff. Child, we finna go down here and fix us a plate.
We'll see y'all.
We love y'all, and we love you very much. You know, we come through here to educate y'all, to make y'all laugh and stuff like this, and tell true stories.
True stories, because most y'all think it's fake.
Because y'all don't be understanding like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's real out here in the field. You know, we don't make the rules. We just abide by them. You know? Anyway, here we go, y'all. Let's go through and give our thanks. I like to give thanks. Thank you, Paul J. Parrish. Thank you. Thank you, Paul J. Parrish again. Thank you, Yolanda Yancey. Thank you, Yolanda. Yolanda Yancey. Thank you. CJ Johnson. Thank you very much. Vienna. Thank you very much. Tammy Faye. You say you like this burgundy lingerie? Thank you. And Shanika Harvey. Thank you very much. Thank you.
James Light, Janae Anderson, KB Smith, Tamika Scott, Ferdana Hall, Kimberly Bean, Tammy Faye, Melissa, CJ Johnson, Prep, James Carr, Michelle Holmes, Coleman, Burnett, Damian, Lagina, Vienna. I was going to say Vienna.
Vienna.
Vienna, Leslie, Scott, and Jamie. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Listen, if it wasn't for you guys' donations and things like that of that nature, you know, we wouldn't, you know, be able to do our show because Latonya has to dance, and she said she ain't dancing for less than $7. She ain't dancing for less than $7. Latonya say have that for her because she need that. You get what I'm saying? And when she said that, she wanted to make sure she said that in this space, honey, you know. Hold on, girl. What is going on? Hold on, girl. I gotta find it, girl. I hope y'all be having a good time on the T.S. Madison After Dark show. In the new year, we have lots of surprises and lots of stuff for you. We just gonna ride the year out, how we doing it or whatever. And then we'll be back in the yellow soon. You know, we'll be back with the morning show a little bit here and there, whatever, you know, during the holidays with it. But next year we come in full force with y'all back in the studio and stuff like that, you know. But we just getting it together for y'all. But I'm hoping you guys are enjoying. All right, y'all. So we got to do Latonya's last dance. If she ready, Latonya, you ready?
Yes, girl.
That's it. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all throw y'all last dollars in the air for Latonya because she about the motherfucking dance. The bitch ain't got no ass, but the bitch damn sure got no class either. Ow, there she go. There she go. A little nasty hoe. Latonya, ooh. Watch her shake it. Watch her shake it down till she buzz naked. Latonya, ow. Damn, the bitch is wild. The bitch is wild. Ooh, like her style. Latonya, ooh. Wind it up. Wind it up. Y'all niggas come up. Latonya, ow. Look at her balls. Look at her balls. Taking through her drawers. Latonya, yeah, ow. Don't act now. Don't act now, bitch, just let me go to talk. Latonya, ooh, she like don't matter, she don't got him, Latonya. Ow. Look at her stomach. Look at her stomach. It will make you vomit. Latonya. Ooh. She's a wild ass bitch. A wild ass bitch that I found in a ditch. Latonya. Ooh. Look at her feet. Look at her feet. They used to be neat. Latonya. Ow. And she look like rain. She look like rain. Cause of me these days. Latonya. Now, bitch, you want my hair tonight, bitch. I got a motherfucking brown bitch, motherfucking one saying so. You keep tapping me on my motherfucking shoulder, bitch, like you want. Do you want any of this? You telling me you want some of this, bitch? You better motherfucking call. Oh, what's up with it, bitch? What's up that up, bitch? You wanna do this, bitch? Hit me first, then, bitch. Hit me first.
Glory to God. Hey, but I thank God. God, look on right now. In the name of Jesus, healing hands, touch and deliver. Healing hands, touch and make whole. Hallelujah. Look on every man, every woman, every boy, and every girl. Hey, God, we came to praise you. We came to lift you up. We came to magnify your holy name. Hey, because truly the name of the Lord is a high tower. The righteous run in, and they are saved. Hey, God, as this broadcast airs, hey, let a spirit of encouragement sweep over your people. This is Evangelist Mary L. McCracken, and you are listening to the Holy Ghost Outreach Broadcast. Hey, and I tell you, I am fired up because I'm wrapped up and tangled up with the Lord. I am fired up because I'm on my way to heaven, and I'm certainly enjoying the trip. Hey, he's real down on the inside. Truly, we have a special broadcast today.
Hi, guys. It's me, the TS. Join me after dark. Let's talk about any and everything that we can talk about after dark.
Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-one, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise.
This has been a TS Madison and RDE Multimedia Group presentation.
Hey guys, if you just enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/TS Madison Hinton. Or if you're already here, click that bell up there, one of them, and subscribe so that you don't miss this or any other excellent content that I have for you. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Ciao.
I get so sick of sissies, I don't know what to do. I'm sick of sissies. And half the time they, bringing them in somebody's church, fanning over somebody's choir, I'm sick of sissies.